Good morning, my Tubies and my Teletubbies and my TikTokers. This is Sheila Truelove, and I was just looking at some of the videos on YouTube in terms of this Jehovah's Witness organization and how they go about destroying people's families. And I was thinking about, we have a lot of elders and overseers and excuse me. Hold on a moment, please, so I can see better. Yeah. We have a lot of Bethelites and overseers and elders who are now a part of the XJW community. And when you listen to the stories of the Bethelites and what was going down in Bethel, like you have a lot of the brothers who was masturbating in the shower, which is understandable. That's not a sin. But according to governing body, what have you, that's not permitted, because while you're masturbating, what kind of thoughts are you thinking? Are your thoughts pure? Are they pure? What are you thinking about while you're doing that? And then you have a lot of people who have been disfellowshipped because of porno. How many brothers in the Kingdom Hall are really supposed to be disfellowshipped because they're watching porno on the down low? And while you're doing all of these things, you have the audacity to destroy people's families and people's lives. When you are like what Jesus Christ described as Pharisees, you're nothing more than hypocrites. How many of you are supposed to really be disfellowshipped? Because you have several people in the XJW community who tell you that they was disfellowshipped because of certain practices that they couldn't, they were struggling with, and they were disfellowshipped for it. And I remember, back in the day before their new light, you were not permitted to have oral sex or anal sex because that was known as porneia. And then all of a sudden, a new light, because these older men have erectile dysfunction and can't do penetration anymore. Now we got the new light that it's okay as long as you're married. Is that a natural form of sex when you really think about it? Can you produce children that way? So that's not natural. So these are a governing body, and how many of them are watching porno on the down low because they no longer find their wives attractive? Or you have wives who are now the size of a love seat. How many of you are doing these things on the down low? So, what right do you have? What right do you really have to go around and criticize and destroy other people's lives? And every time you finish masturbating or looking at porno, think about what I just said here and tell me how you feel.